Welcome back to Automotive, the channel where we dive deep into everything that moves us. Today, we've got something special lined up, a first look and full breakdown of the all-new 2025 JAC T9 Ute. If you're into rugged design, serious performance, and next-level practicality, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. Now, JAC might not be a household name for everyone yet, but with vehicles like the new T9, that's about to change. Straight off the bat, the 2025 JAC T9 Ute makes a serious statement. It's built with bold lines, an aggressive front grille, and a stance that just screams toughness. This is not your average workhorse. JAC clearly designed the T9 to look just as good pulling up at a job site as it would parked outside your favorite cafe on the weekend. Under the hood, the T9 comes packed with options. You can get it with a 2.0-liter turbocharged diesel engine that puts out around 125 kilowatts of power and 410 Newton-meters of torque, which gives it plenty of muscle for towing, hauling, or just powering through your everyday drives. And here's where it gets interesting. JAC is also rolling out an all-electric version later in the year, giving buyers a real choice depending on what suits their lifestyle best. It's a bold move that shows JAC isn't just keeping up with trends, they're trying to set them. Climbing inside the T9, you immediately notice the attention to detail. The interior is a huge leap forward compared to older models. There's a strong emphasis on comfort and tech. A massive 10.4-inch touchscreen dominates the center console, offering everything from navigation to entertainment, and it's all wrapped in a modern, clean design. You're also getting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard, which is a huge win for connectivity. And for those longer road trips or rougher workdays, the seats are supportive, plush, and offer heating as an option. When it comes to practicality, the 2025 JAC T9 absolutely delivers. The bed size is generous, making it perfect for tradies, campers, and adventurers alike. Plus, with a brake towing capacity of around 3,500 kilograms, this Ute is ready to take on some serious work. Whether you're towing a trailer, a boat, or a full load of gear, the T9 has your back. Driving the T9 feels confident and controlled. JAC has clearly worked hard on the chassis and suspension setup, and it shows. It handles rough roads, potholes, and even some moderate off-roading with ease. The steering is nicely weighted, light enough for city driving but solid enough to give you confidence at higher speeds or when you're loaded up. It's not a sports car, obviously, but for a Ute in this category, it's surprisingly refined. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2025 T9 comes packed with a suite of features like autonomous emergency braking, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system, making maneuvering this big beast a whole lot easier and safer. It's the kind of safety tech we're used to seeing in much more expensive vehicles, so seeing it here at this price point is a real win. Speaking of price, this is where things get really interesting. The T9 is aggressively priced compared to competitors like the Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, and Mitsubishi Triton. Yet, it doesn't feel like a budget option. You're getting a lot of vehicle for your money, style, power, tech, and capability all rolled into one. Another big talking point is the design of the T9. This isn't just another generic Ute. The wide front stance, LED lighting, muscular wheel arches, and rugged rear end make it stand out on the road. It looks purposeful, yet refined, a perfect balance for people who need a work truck during the week and a family adventure. Machine on the weekend. Fuel economy figures are looking pretty solid as well. JAC claims around 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers for the diesel model, which is competitive in this segment. Real-world numbers might vary depending on your load and driving style, but either way, it's economical enough to make sense for both businesses and private buyers. For those who love to customize their Utes, the T9 is already launching with a range of accessories, everything from sports bars and tonneau covers to full canopy systems and off-road upgrade kits. It's clear JAC understands that Ute buyers love to personalize their rides. At Automotive, we always keep it real, and honestly, the 2025 JAC T9 Ute is shaping up to be a real disruptor. It's rugged, stylish, practical, and packed with features that punch way above its weight. Sure, some people might still have reservations about a Chinese brand taking on the big names, but if the T9 is anything to go by, JAC is here to play hardball. So, would we recommend the new T9? If you're in the market for a Ute that does it all without draining your wallet, absolutely. It's perfect for tradies, weekend warriors, and even families looking for something a bit tougher than your typical SUV. That's it for today's review on automotive. Let us know what you think about the 2025 JAC T9 Ute in the comments below. Would you consider one over the more traditional options? Make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming car reviews and road tests. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with more exciting automotive content, right here on Automotive. Would you also like me to create a second, slightly more energetic or casual version, depending on the vibe you want for your channel?